Hello, welcome back. Last time I visited the Tower of Love and the Pleasure House, both of which were highly interesting. Right, I killed that thing. I'm at 143 out of 144. I am at 96% completion. I still need to do the flower quest, and in order to do that, I need to find where the flower is going. I believe I'm in Queen's Gardens right now. Yes, I am. And I have not found the spot yet, apparently. So it must just be off in the middle of nowhere, like some place that I just have not stepped. Have I been... Hang on, it looks like there's an above part to that place where I fought the Traitor Lord, where Cloth died. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to wander around here checking those things to see if I can... Yeah, those things and things like them, every little corner of this place to see if I can find some sort of Mantis memorial. I've heard that I should know it when I see it. So the things that I thought was it were not. This one should be more definite once I find it, I guess. Okay, so where was I going? Ah, shoot. It sure would be nice if my route did not have to take me through this room, but I sure figure it's gonna. Like, if this room exists here, and I need to... And there's a thing I need to bring to this zone without getting hit, of course it would route me through this room. Just seems very unlikely that it would be so nice as to not do that. Given how hard the rest of the flower quest is. Alright, spot I was checking was up there. So here's this. I mean, that's probably a place I already went. That was probably not the thing that I'm looking for, but I have to look anyway. So right up here. That doesn't look like it's anything. And I can't stick to that wall, and I can't really look up there, so no, it's not that. Okay. So, I'm gonna check around here for other places like that, and see if I can find what I'm looking for. I don't believe I've dream-nailed the Queen before. So it can access a mind, then the seals shall break before its blade. That's interesting. She's one of the few characters who knows... Bears our once fractured soul, now complete. Such strength. Right, I saw this. King Soul... Okay. One of the few creatures in the world who can tell when I'm reading their mind. I have not found the place yet, by the way. Aha! I found it! Here sleeps the traitor's child. This is the spot. It's in this little side passage that I always just go right by and forgot even existed. I've clearly come here before because it was on my map. Okay, the Traitor Lord was the big mantis I killed up there. There's a bunch of thorns that are going to stress me out when I get there to get across them. Okay, so I finally know where I'm going. That is... Yes, of course it is across that one nasty... thorny room. There are other routes that would avoid that, I guess, but I'm going to stick with the route that I know. So, my task right now is to walk backward toward resting grounds, clear out every single enemy I can along the way. This doesn't feel right, but it is. It's just because I'm going backward. That one jump is probably going to kill me a few times as I do this. That jump I did not expect at all to kill me. Let me just practice this so that my fingers know today what I'm doing. So, I fall here, I dash, hold forward, do a light jump, and then dash. That seems to be the way to do it. There might be other ways, like, I mean, that could work, but it feels worse. What feels bad about this is, like, I can hit both those top thorns or those bottom thorns. I've never hit the top thorns, so I should err on the side of jumping higher. What would it take to hit the top thorns? It is impossible to hit those. Those are fake. Huh. That's weird, but good to know. Wait, did that not cost me a health? I thought I was already at 2 before I got knocked out there. Okay, so those are fake thorns. Who knew? Not me, until now. Okay, well, that was valuable knowledge, so I can stop failing that jump. Alright, I'm going to walk backward along this route until I get to the flower. Wow, I sure hope this doesn't go the way that it's going when I'm actually carrying the flower. And then we'll do the run back again, now that I finally know where I'm going. So as I clean up all the things that I can kill along the way here, somebody advised me to go and visit the grub family again. So let's see what they're up to. Maybe I'll see something. Whoa! What? Why are they all inside you? That's not at all what I expected. What happened? He's so happy. This is not at all what I thought was going on. What is this? I can tickle him with my nail. Well, that's, strange. He's happy about it. Well, I thought he was their father, and he just wanted his whole family back. Man, that's left me kind of speechless. They don't sound incredibly unhappy to be in there, so maybe that's just what they do. Well, that happened. Alright, flower time. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to sit at a bench and change my badge configuration. Badge charm. I keep calling them badges because they're like a... very much like a mechanic from another game. That's... yeah, anyway. Right, so, whatever charm configuration I have is the one that I get to keep for this flower run. I think it's just the default one that I always have. Quick Focus, Wayward Compass, Dream Nail... what else do I normally carry? Quick Slash, and somebody said something about Quick Slash apparently being changed to take 3 notches instead of 2, which is interesting. Apparently, since I have an old save file, then I guess I get the benefit of the 2-notch version? Possibly? That's what it sounded like. I'm not actually sure if that's how it works, but that's what the rumor mill says. Anyway, flower run again. I have a stop to do on the way there, and I'll show you what that is when I get that far. Here's the place. So, somebody told me to talk to Elderbug while I have the flower on me. Let's see what happens. These two still carrying on their conversation here, as always. Please do not sit at that bench. What's that you have there? Ah, what a beautiful flower! I'd never have guessed by looking, but you have surprisingly good taste in flora. Why are you carrying around such an exquisite bloom? Wait, you didn't... Ah, this flower is it a gift? For me? Are you really giving me something so precious? You know what? That run wasn't so bad. Let's see what happens. Ah, I can really have it? My, I barely know what to say except thank you. I'd resigned myself to selflessly giving out advice to passers-by without receiving any gratitude in return. Little did I know one young bug was taking my words to heart and would repay my kindness. And with such a beautiful gift, suddenly the world seems a little less faded. Thank you, my friend. I will take care of this flower while you're gone so we can enjoy it together when you return. Well, that's nice. This flower you gave me, when dark thoughts creep into my head, I gaze at it and I think of you. Why not rest at the bench here for a while? We can enjoy the flower together before you head off again. Nope, I'm not sitting at that bench. Well then. These petals, so white. Can you see them too, watching me from wherever you are? Perhaps dreams aren't such bad things after all. Okay, well, I need to get another flower. Poor Grey Mourner. I do not take care of her gift very well. So I can do stuff like this now since I don't have one of those on me. I want your soul. I'm gonna fill up on soul, get back there, get another flower, make this run again. Assuming I can. Hopefully that's not like... Hopefully she doesn't know that I gave that away. And will actually just give me another one. Let's find out. Flower lady, what do you have to say to me? Wouldst you perhaps attempt the journey to Che's lover's grave again? Okay. So she's not upset because it wasn't destroyed. She's okay with... Then this new sacred one-of-its-kind flower... Become precious as one's heart. Okay, get hurt. Okay. Alright. So she's much less upset about it being given away than destroyed. That's fair. That makes sense. Okay. Hopefully final flower journey. Alright, this is going pretty well now. Let's do the last leg of the trip together. So I know this route well enough that I can use super dash and stuff and feel reasonably confident about it. Okay, right. I need to remember, those thorns at the top of the one place are fake. Just jump high, don't jump low. It's much safer that way. Okay, but this gauntlet still has to be gone through first. Just do it like you normally do it. Well, no, actually don't, given how many times I got knocked out there. Okay, so... What do I do here? Shoot, I panicked. Okay, but I recovered. Couldn't remember where the platforms were, but yes, it's great to know that those top thorns are safe. They're not actually there. Okay, so I go left here. I shouldn't have left that Mantis Petra alive. That's what they're called, right? I think that's the right name. It was uncomfortably close to where I was going. Okay, you, go away. Alright, here's the spot. Please do not fall in any of those thorns. Last dash. Yeah! I made it! Finally! Okay. I planted a flower. Oh! Oh, cool. Here sleeps the trader's child. Neat. Alright. He came back for just a moment to appreciate my contribution. Awesome. Okay, so, now, with no travel restrictions, I should be able to I wonder, I have to check something. Are all ceiling thorns fake? No, those are real. Okay. It's just that one spot. Alright, so I can ride the stag and get back to resting grounds the quick way. I'm so used to not having transport or benches available, it feels kind of funny to have those things again. Don't want to change charms right now. Charms are fine. The sword beam one is interesting, but I like this configuration too much to change right now. Resting grounds. So, Grey Mourner, I finally did your task. It took like 30 flowers, but I got it done. Finally, I can see what you might have to say for yourself. I mean, again, I'll be totally okay if this is just a thing to do that doesn't have an actual specific reward with it, but might as well check. Oh, right, I rested at a bench, so these are back. Ouch. I thought there was another on the way. I guess not. So, you. I did your thing. Me? Lemaire? You have done this thing? Is it possible? This world's cruelty, I'd thought it overwhelming, but Lemaire, such great wow, compassion. It sure is a hard word to say. That Che's love would know her partner's heart even aeon past. Is it that, Lemaire? Such grief can end? Che can end? Ul and I, dear love, Che too can end. Oh, you're dying. Okay. And you turned into the last mask fragment. Yay! Finally. Okay. I'm glad I did that. Cool. Alright, and that is all of those. 97%. I saw that go up. Neat. Oh yeah, I can see these all full, so that specifically confirms that those are the last ones in the game. Because otherwise those would be empty again. I don't know where I could possibly get this much more essence. I think the next task to do is to go to the Temple of the Black Egg. That is the thing that I want to do right now. I'm missing 2 charms. And I have some stuff to do with King Soul down in the Abyss. I guess I could sell this Wanderer's Journal. But that would just give me Geo as far as I know. Unless, like... I do wonder. It could be the sort of thing where if I find all archaeological fragments and sell them to the guy, then maybe I get something, like a charm. Oh, there you are. Why weren't you there earlier? Or did I come... No, I didn't come this way. Oh, I sat at a bench. You were there earlier. Right, so missing some essence and 2 charms, and that's most of it. Okay, anyway, where am I? Why am I going this way? I'm so used to walking this route, it just sort of happens automatically. Already pillaged the Spirit's Glade. So no more essence left for me there. Let's go to the temple. Dirtmouth is closer. So I guess the last 3% is... Oh right, I'm missing 1 journal entry. I might find it in the temple, maybe. So, now I do hope that going in here now, before I do the other thing, isn't irreversible. From what I've heard, it sounded like doing it in this order is the way to do it. So I'll trust what I've been told, I guess. Right, temple. I'll change my charm configuration when I know what I'm in for there. Because I'm sure I will want something else, but I don't know what yet. I poked my head in here once. What did I see? I saw something other than just darkness and infection. There's like a sign on the wall or something like that. A bench and... Okay, good. So that's where I can change my charms. Hello Nest will be whole again. Completion percentage, that's right, I saw that. That told me I was very close to the end, so I wanted to go back and raise it. What's in here? Oh, the music was going somewhere, but then it stopped. I'm locked in. It's the Hollow Knight. He's alive? He's looking at me. This is his sacrifice, to be chained up in here. Oh, I think I need to break those chains. I tried to a moment ago. There we go. Whoa. Yep, the Hollow Knight. Okay, what do you do? That. Obviously gearing up for an attack there. Okay, cool. I can learn this. This looks very learnable. In fact, this looks very doable just as it is. This is kind of a fairly simple duel. Sure, he has a long reach. And can parry. And can jump, okay. Yeah, that is nowhere near enough time after... Oops, that's... He defended my Dream Nail, what? I didn't actually mean to Dream Nail there, I wanted the heal button. Ow. That didn't hit me, but I said ow anyway. If I walk away from you, you do that, okay? Ouch. Alright, so I want the Nail Master charm, definitely. Because it would be nice to be able to... Whoa! To be able to charge that faster. Ouch. Here, why don't you... Yeah, do that again. Because I need one of these. What happened? Why did you do that? What are you doing? What? What was that? Wait, is he like... Yeah, he's fighting something inside him. That's what's going on here. I understand. I'm helping him, kind of. Like, I'm fighting two things here. Oh, my shade doesn't, okay, he comes out here. Naturally. Okay. So, charms. This won't do me any good. This won't do me any good. This does me a little bit of good, but I think I can do better. Sword Beam's a good choice. What's that called? Not the Shape of Un. Shape of Un might actually be good. Oh, it's over here. Grubberfly's Elegy. Yeah. And Nailmaster's Glory is only one, so I can put these all on. Cool. Okay. Sounds like a good configuration to me. I had to give up Dashmaster, but that's okay. Dashmaster's not essential. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Grubberfly's Elegy only applies at full health. I'm not going to be at full health for most of this fight, so you know what? That's a terrible choice. Instead, I could do Mark of Pride. Shape of Un would be nice. I want to try something. What happens if I do Shape of Un and Boulder Shell? Oh, I can't. Not with this configuration. I should try that outside and see what it looks like. If it looks like anything. Wait, what was Fury of the Fallen? I don't think I've ever worn that. Close to death, increased strength. Nah. Let's go with Mark of Pride. That sounds good to me. Alright, so Nailmasters, whatever. Let's actually not charge attacks for this phase here. See, the thing is, when I use one of those heavy attacks, it leaves me vulnerable for a moment because I'm stuck on the ground. How do I... Okay, it's a little hard to know how to react to that. Yeah, like, I can't predict that trajectory when he changes it so suddenly. I mean, I guess I just have to learn what he's doing when that happens. So the aggression approach works really well there. Just hit the button a whole lot of times. That was very effective. Can I help you with that somehow? Whoa, okay, I did. Now you are the infection. I see. Okay, I'm starting to understand kind of what's going on here. Yeah, his mask is broken. Like, I'm able to deal a lot of damage very quickly. That was, like, super effective. Did I win? Phase 1, at least. There's probably another. Oh, do I... No? Ah, focus. Wait, why am I taking the infection? I don't want that. Am I taking his place? So this has become my prison now, hasn't it? Yeah. I took his place. Huh. So, question, why was that necessary? Was he, like, not able to keep up the... Okay. You know, I never did understand my character's motivation for anything that he was doing. It was never really explained. I'm hoping that'll become clearer when I do the other thing down in the Abyss with King Soul. Because from what I gather, that seems to lead to another ending that works differently. Because, yeah, people mentioned there were 2 different things that could happen to Hallow Nest. That was one of them. So, by the way, this game was incredible. I'm not done with it yet. Got more to do, but it's the credits, so I'll give my thoughts. I'm amazed by just how long it kept going after I thought I was kind of in the end stages of it. This was by far the most interesting and eventful cleanup phase of a game that I've ever seen, even including Environmental Station Alpha. Like, that's the only other thing that comes to mind that's anywhere close to this. Jeff Rosen, I know him. John Graham, I know him too. Kyle Pulver. Hey, all my friends are here. Sorry, I'm going to pay attention to some of these now. Credits are interesting to me. Yeah, so I wasn't entirely sure what I was in for when I started this game. I knew it would be good. I didn't know it would be this good. Like, this is amazing. I feel like this is one of the best LPs that I've done. That's a bunch of backers. Didn't know this was on Kickstarter. I was not a backer of this one. Seems like that's pretty much every major game these days. I guess that's just how things are funded in the modern world. Well done in achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Ooh, I like the sound of that. That implies they'll probably work on more games. Cool. Well, okay. That's ending number 1, I guess. 97%. That's not too bad. Time, a long time. I know I play games slowly. I like to take the time and smell every flower along the road. Okay, cool. Steel Soul mode. No shade, no reviving. Death is permanent. That doesn't sound like any fun to me. Yeah, no, permadeath is just really severe punishment for ever screwing up anything. But okay, that exists. For people who like that sort of thing. Okay, cool. Well, that's an ending. I'll see you next time to continue from there. Let's see, if I resume, yeah, it'll just take me to that bench, of course. We'll go take the King Soul to Ancient Basin, the Abyss, and see what that opens. And hopefully find those last 2 charms, if possible, and a whole lot more essence, if possible. I don't know. I may have to resort to looking things up. We'll see. I'll see you then.